So the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities has an article out on why the elimination of the state and local tax deduction will essentially be a really bad deal for most Americans, people that aren't in the top income brackets. Probably people like you and me. Okay, so going to my notes from this article, the GOP tax cut would end federal deductions for state and local taxes, otherwise known as SALT. This allows taxpayers who itemize deductions on their federal income taxes to deduct state and local property taxes and state and local income tax or general sales tax. This is at the expense of removing the marginal income tax rate cuts. Now, removing the marginal income tax rate cuts disproportionately benefits top income earners, but it would punish the low and middle income earners. So getting rid of the SALT deductions does not negate for the removal of the marginal income tax rate cuts. And in fact, it is estimated that 80% of the plan's net cuts would go to the top 1%. Now, the SALT deduction assists the funding of state and local government public services. These services have widely shared benefits. The deduction provides an incentive for people filing their taxes in the higher income brackets to support local and state taxes. States will have a difficult time raising revenue to fund things such as K through 12 and healthcare, as many of these services would likely face cuts as a result of this. Now, this also comes at a time when the GOP proposed shifting large new costs to states through Medicare cuts, as well as cutting federal funding support of services on the local and state level, like low-income housing, environmental protections, education, etc. So, generally, state and local taxes will fall hardest on vulnerable families, since sales tax and property taxes are the most difficult on the poorest families. But what the SALT deductions do are ease some of the burdens, because it allows the states to keep income taxes that put some of the burden on higher income tax earners, not burners. Now, quoting the article, if deductibility were eliminated, state and local governments might be less willing to finance projects that generate benefits that extend beyond their taxing jurisdiction, which is one reason why a reduction in state and local public good provisions may adversely affect low-income individuals relative to high-income individuals. So, this tax plan is just horrendous. It's just a massive giveaway. It really is a reverse Robin Hood. That's what this tax plan should be called, a reverse Robin Hood.